Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your 3 quick cards weekend energy check-in reading for January 27th and 28th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages. Ooh, these cards do not belong. Something does not belong. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, happy Saturday, y'all. Happy birthday to all the Aquariuses that have birthdays this weekend. I'm sure it's going to be fabulous, wonderful, great fun for you. At least that is my intention and my hope for you all. All right, we are using Spirit indicated to use this little deck. This is a love deck, but we're not going to use it for that, okay? Oh, we got 3. Interesting. I guess we're going to take them. Interesting. All right, let's get just one. Oh, man. Spirit's got a lot to say for you this weekend, of course. We're just going to take one card here, though. No, it's the same ones that keep coming out. We're going to have to go quick with this because we're not going to get very in-depth. There. Did that just come out as one? Only somebody doesn't know the assignment this weekend, Aquarius. That's what's coming through right off the bat, okay? Just like this right here. Somebody doesn't know the assignment this weekend. So these 3 cards, you've got make a move, A for effort. The bar gets lower every day. So some of you are dropping expectations just as far as life in general. I know that these are love cards, but we're not using that for this specific 3 quick cards, which turned into what, 12 cards? I don't know. We'll see here. But some of you have been dropping your standards, okay? And it's being indicated here this weekend, Aquarius, don't make a move. Go for it. Don't continue to drop your standards. Go for what it is you want. Go for what it is you need. Even if that has to do with, it says A for effort. The bar gets lower every day. And of course, right? But it's time to put the effort out there. Stop letting the standards go down and really make a move. So this weekend's going to be about that effort and making a move, okay? You've got imaginative. Paint me like one of your French ghouls. Oh, that's interesting. Some of you might be taking a bit of a painting class, or you might be meeting somebody while you're out doing kind of a sip and paint or looking for painting supplies. Some of you are artists, big time artists, and your imagination is going to pay off this weekend as well, okay? And you've got ghosted, deal breaker. Maybe you shouldn't have been so needy. So some of you are coming across as needy this weekend. That could be while you're out and about, Aquarius, or it could be that you're, calling somebody nonstop. It could be, it doesn't have to be within relationship, but it could be. For some of you, there's an energy that you have a bit of an energy drain or a bit of an energy leak, or you're really being kind of needy or codependent this weekend. It doesn't mean that it's all the time, but there's something that happens this weekend, Aquarius, that causes this or initiates it, and you are feeling a bit needy. There's also an energy or a potential that this is somebody else feeling needy on you, and you're like, dang, dude, give it a rest, okay? That's so interesting. All right, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, I said 12 just off the cuff. All right, some of you are making investments. We talked about that, right? The bar gets lower. It's time to make a move, A for effort. So some of you are making some investments here with the 7 of Pentacles, or you're thinking about it. Spirit's indicating, yes, it's a good move, okay? But do your research. You have free will. Make sure that you are informed and know what you're doing, okay? But, right, stop lowering the bar. Stop deciding that you're not worthy or it's not something that could ever be for you, Aquarius, because it can, okay? Make a decision and make the investment in whatever it is, whether it's a person, your whatever, okay? Some of you are also feeling this energy, which is so funny that this is coming through as well, with the 5 of Pentacles of being left out or lost in the cold. The pointer word here is poverty, but some of you are concerned about making that investment. You're afraid you're going to lose, okay? But Spirit's indicating that for some of you, this has to do with finances, obviously, with make the investment and poverty, that sort of thing. But for some of you, Spirit's indicating that you're not, but you keep lowering that bar. There's no way you could win, okay? So it keeps, these two keep calling back to this. So let's see, that it may just be that this works out that there's 2 cards for each one of these, and then a kind of mindful message at the end. We're going to keep going with this here, Aquarius. Now you've got, you see, yeah, you have the 2 of Wands coming through here, and this is a choice or a decision. So you see, some of you are in this planning stage. Okay, that may have to do with art. It might have to do with your imagination, or something that you could be doing creatively, but you're in this state or this place this weekend. For some of you, I'm just getting this energy that you're cleaning out an area to paint, or you're working or intending to get back to painting. Maybe you've been a painter or something creative. It doesn't even have to do with painting, but something with your imagination, and you're planning or strategizing, cleaning out a room or cleaning out a part of the garage this weekend to make that happen. Spirit indicates that there is a choice that you will be making as far as this goes, Aquarius. And for some of you, there could be 2 paths, one or the other. There's this maybe energy coming through, so Spirit's indicating that you are going to need to make that choice. Okay, sometimes we get a yes, sometimes we get a no, right, kind of energy, but Spirit's indicating maybe. So maybe you're at a fork in a road. It's time for you to decide, Aquarius. Is it important enough for you to go down one path or the other, whether it's creative or not, using your imagination, or right, or is it more important for you to kind of make the investments during this time? Or can you do both? Can you come up with a way to do something very creative that actually kind of fulfills both sides of the coin, so to speak? Okay, now with that one, you also, it's interesting because these are going like back and forth. Okay, now you have the 5 of Cups coming through here, and we have the 5 of Pentacles. This is interesting, Aquarius. There's a lot of change coming through for you this weekend. It's very interesting. So now you also have the 5 of Cups coming through. So some of you, there's a feeling of loss with this. Okay, so for some of you, you might be making a big decision where you feel like you might lose a big investment as well, right? Because left out in the cold, kind of that loss energy with that 5 of Pentacles. Now you've got that with the 5 of Cups as well coming through here, Aquarius. Some of you may feel as if you may lose or be at a loss. It could be room space, it could be within a career, it could be finances, it could be whatever it is for you, Aquarius, but you need to weigh the pros and cons. Which path do you want to go down? There is a choice at stake this weekend, okay, whether it has to do with creative, or whether it has to do with investments, whether it has to do with making moves, whether it has to do with art or painting or whatever it may be. There is a big decision that you need to come through with this weekend, Aquarius. For some of you, you're feeling a lot of loss, but there's a lot of change in the air for you, okay? Now, your third one is that ghosted energy. Maybe you shouldn't have been so needy. So that may be what it is as well. Somebody may have decided that they aren't going to kind of be around anymore, or they may not be answering your calls, whatever it may be. And that might be where that change and those lost cards keep coming through, okay? Those 5s. It may be due to that, Aquarius, but this energy is coming through because it's time for that change to happen. It's time for it to occur. So just know that this weekend could be a big change. Some of you might be actually having somebody move out of a house, or you might be moving out of a house that you shared with somebody this weekend. I hate to be the one to say that, but that's what's coming through. You do have the energy of Justice, which is a major arcana, and you also have the Knight of Pentacles. So some of you got into a place of routine where you were just doing the same thing over and over again. And for one of you, potentially, or for somebody, it felt very comfortable, and for somebody else, it didn't. So justice is coming around, Aquarius. There is a balancing out that will be happening, but this is a cause and effect. If you get too needy, or somebody gets too needy, Aquarius, and it becomes routine, and it's like every day we do this, or every week we have that, right? On Wednesdays we have whatever, we wear pink. The Mean Girls is coming through here, which is interesting. On Wednesdays we wear pink kind of energy. It can get a little bit boring, and it can get a little bit monotonous. And so there's this energy of cause and effect coming through this weekend, Aquarius. How it affects you is very much going to be in your hands. If you have become very needy and codependent, there is a potential that somebody is going to be kind of leaving a situation, or somebody is going to be being ghosted, or being the ghost right? The one that's going to do it. But there is an energy of unexpected resources with that Knight of Pentacles as well. Could have to do with finances. We have the finances up here, investment, making the effort, Aquarius. So there could be a loss, but there could also be a gain. But there is an energy of really paying attention to your actions, your behaviors, and your words this weekend, and that of others, to see true colors. Okay, let's see what your mindful message is here. It says inspiration board. Interesting, you right? We've got that imagination, we've got that inspiration, that creativity. So if I am ever feeling down or bored, I spend time creating a vision board to place in my home. I fill it with quotes, pictures, and desires that bring me inspiration and joy. So for some of you, the big thing kind of coming through here, Aquarius, is to choose kind of something creative, imaginative to keep you busy, and or let the time flow very quickly, very naturally, without much worry or concern, where you're doing something that makes you that really is all encompassing, that really, really keeps your attention, so that we don't get into that energy of loss or what have you, and or that energy of being needy or codependent, allowing other people to do their own things and you doing something very creative that's going to keep your time, keep your energy, keep your mind, so that you're not acting out, behaving out, or speaking out in a way that causes something that you really don't want this weekend. It's interesting that this came through this way, Aquarius, but many or some of you needed to hear this. Also, we are still at the beginning of the year, so some of you could create a vision board or an inspiration board towards what it is that you want to create, and or something that you can look at, that you can call into your life, the income or the person or whatever, the health, the home, the car, whatever it is that you may be looking to achieve in 2024 that could be beneficial for you. You do have lots of choice and change cards coming in for this weekend, Aquarius, so make sure you're paying attention to that and not overdoing anything. Okay. Whew, big message. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button right down there. Subscribe. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Also, make sure you hit that bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It feels like it is a false title or clickbait to say 3 quick cards when there's actually 10 cards here. But it's not clickbait at all. So I might just use that as the title. This isn't clickbait, Aquarius. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. And I hope you have an amazing weekend. I'll see you in the next reading.